This is Today in Nashville, a celebration of the people, places, and things that make Music City a great place to live. Now your hosts Kelly Sutton and Carole Sullivan.
Hello, welcome to the show. If you're looking for a great way to kick off your week, do you hear the sound? Oh, you'll understand in just a moment.
Get set.
You're in the right place.
So many special guests. First, let's start with six-time Grammy Award winner Israel Houghton is here. Yes, Christian music world has known him forever, 30 years of making music. He is in town for the Dove Awards. They're happening tomorrow, so he swung by to see us. Israel is going to perform a song off of his new album, Road to Damascus. It's coming up. Very excited.
Oh, that's so
Very
great.
excited.
Also, we're going to keep the music going. We've got the band Henley here. This group started by brother-sister duo joining forces to make their style of country music. They're going to play their latest single, Centerline, that's coming up in just a few minutes.
We've got incredible cookies on tap, y'all. Spring Hill Bakery is here. The recipe to happiness is a sugar cookie. And the owner is going to help us make a delicious treat and talk about her fabulous bakery.
Looks like we're going to be decorating maybe a little bit.
Yes, I am. Did you see all the butter over there? It was like butter. Yes. I'm like, oh, these are going to be so good.
Yes, we're down with that. So have you been hearing a little extraneous sounds here?
At first, I thought there was a baby. I thought somebody brought a baby to the studio.
Or it's an alpaca.
Look at Sebastian.
Yes, here with the owner of New Era Fiber.
I love
So
this.
they have an alpaca farm.
Yes.
And they use the alpaca fleece in yarn and clothing, and oh, it's just the coolest.
I've already had a selfie with Sebastian. He's very good at taking selfies. Like, he knows where the light is.
Do you stand there like an alpaca?
He did, and looked right at the camera. I was like, Sebastian knows.
Very obedient.
They have 125 alpacas.
Wow.
On that farm.
I like it.
He's so cute. He's just
like
so cute.
it.
This morning I woke up and I'm checking Twitter and I was like, I'm so excited.
You and me both. It was the first thing.
We love the Royals, and another Royal baby is on the way.
Meghan Markle pregnant. Kensington Palace announced it this morning. The baby's due in the spring next year. So congrats to them. That's going to be close to the other baby. My brain's evaporating.
Which
Her
one?
cousin.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
because they were
He'll
just
turn
born
one,
last-
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh,
Lots
my
of birthdays.
goodness.
I love it.
The Royals are on their first big international trip since tying the knot. They arrived in Sydney, Australia this morning, 16-day tour.
That's always really fun to do when you're in your first trimester.
That's what I was thinking. Oh, gosh. Travel,
You know what?
16
Something
days.
tells me they'll be kept comfortable.
I think so,
I
probably.
think they'll be.
She's like, I'm not feeling so good.
I
They'll
love
be like,
when I worry and then reality goes, no, you're fine.
Yeah, she's,
they're gonna be okay.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
So I loved a little bit of the flack that the Preds were getting over their banner ceremony on opening night. And it was really no big deal. But what made it so great is that the Preds were like, oh, let's have some fun with this.
Right.
Let's have some fun. Let's put more banners up at the next game. So this was their tweet. They go, we're raising more banners. Hottest chicken in the NHL, coldest building in Nashville, bachelorette party capital. How cool is that?
I mean, you know, sometimes you just have to laugh with the haters. So there you go.
But then
it's
they
funny.
also did a really, really tiny one with Nash. Like Nash did
he
one.
didn't get a real one?
All right, you guys can't see it, but Nash did one that was like this big, and he unveiled it and it went going up into the ceiling.
He could hang his own because he swings down from the ceiling. I mean, he could hang them all the time. There's no way that they could get. Nobody's going to go take it down, probably.
So, a fifth grader in Missouri reminds us you have to be ready when the opportunity knocks.
Are you even kidding me right now?
Stop.
Look at him. He's working the stage.
That is Call Your Cash.
Yes.
He's 10 years old. Do you recognize the other guy who was on stage with him? Yeah, it's Foo Fighters. So he was up there with David Carole, did an impromptu guitar performance, and did not disappoint.
I mean, just the fact that he has the wherewithal to like walk around and own the stage.
Right?
Yeah, but you know, this kid's last name is Cash, so he was prepared. He was ready.
Clearly.
He's only been playing for 2 years.
I mean, that seems reasonable. It's 8. So
Gosh.
I love it. By the way, David Carole let him keep the guitar.
Well, yeah.
Which is, you know,
As
that was the move.
I mean,
For
come
sure.
on. Speaking of great performances, the Ohio State Marching Band had an unbelievable halftime show on Saturday.
Did you guys check this out? I didn't see it during the game, but just watching it online. Takes a little minute. You got to kind of watch the moves. What do you think they're doing? They're
Floss.
flossing.
Look at that.
Isn't that cool?
That is so hard. That is just so hard to make that happen.
I'm so impressed with what all the bands do for their
Did you ever march in the marching band?
No.
I did.
The band got up at 5 a.m. for practice. So you had to be there at 5 a.m. That was an automatic
sister.
no for Carole.
I did it for 1 year, and one of the hardest things I ever did, because I mean, you practice, but to be able to do the spacing and just all of that, that's phenomenal.
Yeah,
so,
isn't that cool?
Yeah, very cool.
I love it.
Very cool.
So we have some seasonal brews this morning.
Happy
which is
Monday. Let's
perfect.
drink.
I love it. So this beverage is a nod to the hardworking farmers out there. So I'm on
nice.
board.
Okay, Hank's Harvest Farmhouse Ale. This is from Tennessee Brew Works, and the beer
contains
butternut squash.
How about that?
Red apples and pumpkin.
Squash, red apples, and pumpkin. So
I'm in.
this is their new Harvest Brew, Tennessee Brew Works. Do you give it a little go?
I like it. It's almost like a cider.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I love it.
You do?
I do.
Cheers.
I do.
Happy
I
Monday.
do.
Happy Monday, y'all. Happy
So,
Monday.
yeah, it feels like fall.
It does.
It's a perfect thing. Okay, to learn more about Tennessee Brew Works, you can always go to their website, tnbrew.com.